Hi everyone, welcome back to my home. Today we are going to be ending our journey through the solar system and meeting the last two planets, Neptune and Pluto. So named for the Roman god of the sea, Neptune is the planet of mystery and illusion. It represents our dream life and our mystic qualities, and its power rules over the imagination. Positive influences of Neptune would include glamour, mystery, and artistic vision, whereas negative influences from Neptune would include deception, confusion, and fraud. Now, depending on where Neptune is in your chart, would kind of indicate which of these characteristics and traits that you could possess. Neptune is yet another planet that falls under Capricorn in my chart. So Neptune takes more of a practical and concrete power in Capricorn. This kind of position in your chart would destine you to have more thoroughness and painstaking ways of doing things, and you could possess great courage when you are committed to a purpose. I'm just playing with my kitty. So finally, we're going to land on Pluto, and Pluto holds some awesome power. It's really difficult to understand still, just since Pluto hangs out in each sign for such a long period. Wherever Pluto falls in your chart will kind of highlight what areas of your life will be marked by change or transformation. Named for the god of the underworld, or Hades in Greek mythology. Pluto signifies death and rebirth and is the planet of regenerative forces and also destruction and annihilation. Pluto has great generational influences as well as personal meaning in your chart. So since Pluto hangs out in each sign for nearly a decade, which is why, as a collective, the generations try to transform the world around them. So if you were born anywhere from 83 to 95, your Pluto is going to be in Scorpio, which is a really powerful position just because Pluto rules over Scorpio. So its powers are amplified tremendously. This generation has been bestowed a strong will and very penetrating minds. We are imaginative, we are passionate, and we can be almost ruthless in getting our way. I believe this position is a really big contributor to how our generation is constantly questioning and speaking out against what the world and the governing powers have come to be, and as we aim to transform the norm into something more passionate across the board. Scorpios always get a bad rep for being mean and pointed, but deep down, all we do is care and feel for everybody, and we will do almost whatever it takes to protect those things that we care the most about. So since 2008, Pluto has been in Capricorn, which is, with being in Capricorn, its more ambitious powers are more disciplined now, and the influence of Pluto may bring on a new world order to lead to greater stability. That will lead to greater stability around. I have been feeling Pluto for years at this point, just because I feel like it's because it's like falling into Capricorn. Just that's where all the changes and all of like this generation's like questioning the establishment is coming from. And it's like, so not only are the 20-somethings to 30-somethings that have Pluto and Scorpio in your chart, now we are the ones that are like, because that's where Pluto was when we were born. But now we're at that age where we're constantly questioning because that power is already within us. And now with Pluto being in Capricorn, it is just completely inspiring everybody else to take up arms, like essentially against that kind of strict manner that holds Capricorn. So I feel like that was really interesting when I started diving more into birth charts, like seeing like Pluto and Scorpio everywhere and like why all these changes are going on right now, because Pluto is the planet of transformation. And what are we doing right now? We are transforming and changing everything around us. So I thought that was really fun, and I got kind of excited when I started researching for this video. I'm like, it's fucking Pluto. But that's it, that we reached the end of our solar system. So the next part in the astrology series, we're actually going to start finally going over the signs themselves. I'm going to break everything up into the elements. So we'll have like another 4 videos, each broken down by element, going through each sign, and then the brief characteristics of all of those signs. So stay tuned till then.